In this video, we're going to look at how to connect our AI voice and chat agents to our social media channels, to our website, to a live chat widget, to our texting capabilities. And for that, we already need to have an active tag, which we've already covered in one of our previous videos. But essentially what you need to do is set up an active tag that you assign to the agent that you want to have live on your website. Then we would have to come to automation, and ideally you would organize everything in a clean folder. But we have a workflow called active tag, Olivia, that we already set up. And we've only done 2 channels so far. So we have customer replied on Instagram DM. So we put Instagram DM. And I'm going to show you then how to connect your Instagram platform to the Wellgrow platform. Then we have a customer replied on live chat. And then we'll need to set up that live chat widget. And we're going to do it together. We're going to look at 2 scenarios, whether it's going to be a WordPress website or if your funnel or website is hosted on the Wellgrow platform. Then we would also want to look at another channel, customer replied, and then we'll select reply channel, and that would be Facebook. Okay, so we want to have our agent active on Facebook as well, Facebook Messenger. Then we would also want to select customer replied, and we could select SMS as a channel. And email is something that I don't recommend. Also make sure that you save your workflow every single time that you make changes to it. Emails, I'd stay away from assigning it to the agent just because of how the responses come out. Again, it's totally up to you. You could do it. But this is my personal preference. So let's see if there's any other channels that we want our agents active on. Customer replied, reply channel. Let's see. Instagram DM, live chat, WhatsApp. We would want to have WhatsApp as well. Let's see if you have connected WhatsApp to the platform. So every time a customer replies on one of those channels, meaning sends us a message, we would apply the tag Olivia Wellgrow, and we would send them a message that would trigger the assistant. Or if they send a second follow-up message, we would have the assistant trigger and reply on our behalf following the prompting and the scripts that we've already done. So hello, excited to learn more about your health and fitness goal. What's your number one goal? This is the one we have set up now. You can modify and change it and add extra messages. You can even send an Instagram DM. Hey, thanks for reaching out. What's your number one health fitness goal? Okay, so depending on the channel, you could have workflow for SMS, workflow for Instagram, workflow for live chat, workflow for Facebook. You ideally want to split those. Facebook Interactive Messenger, reply to DM. Hey, that's awesome. What's your number one health? Let's go. Okay, so this is how you would set up the initial reply message. I'm going to delete these for now, as we want to look at how to connect our Instagram, our Facebook, and our live chat to the agent. So within the platform, when you come to settings, then integrations, you have the capability to connect your Facebook and Instagram account, and you just have to follow the steps and give the relevant permissions. So the platform has access to your Facebook and Instagram. And for live chat widget, we would need to come over to sites, and then we would need to come to chat widget on the top right hand corner, and we could design our own chat widget. So let's design the chat widget. We want a live chat one. You could set up one that's SMS and email chat or a WhatsApp one, but in this case we're going to be building the live chat one, and we want to call it Olivia Impactful Look Test Widget. And this is how the widget would look on desktop, this is how it would look on iPad, and this is how it would look on mobile. Okay, then on the left hand side here, we can modify the style of our widget. We can modify the icon. I think I'm happy with one. Maybe just change the color. Maybe I'd like to have the orange. And hi, it's Olivia here. I'm online. Let me know if you have a question. Enable greeting. We're not gonna enable. Maybe we will. If there is a returning visitor, we would use welcome back. How can we help you today? How can I help you today? Okay. And then widget customization. You can change the image here. You can use a new one for your assistant. You can modify where the widget's gonna be active on your website, whether it's gonna be on the top right hand corner, whether it's going to be on the right hand side, or in our case, I like to have it at the bottom right hand corner. Widget dimensions, I like to keep that at auto. I always make sure that I save. Okay. And then there's the chat modification. So here you can have the title, the intro, we can collect information, we can modify the messages and play with it. For now, we're just gonna leave it as is. Have a question, enter your question below, and a representative will get back to you right away. Let's see what else we have here. We have live chat assigned. I don't want to have the welcome message. I want the agent directly to start replying to the text messages. Live chat closed if there's inactivity for 5 minutes. Okay, that's good. Business hour setup, we want to keep that off given that our agent's going to work 24/7. And then powered by, you can keep the company name. So you can modify the powered by impactful look. And here you would want to add your ideal website, impactfullook.com. Okay. So now if somebody clicks that, they'll be redirected to our website. If you're in a HIPAA compliant industry, you would want to turn that on. And if you're not, you can leave it off. Then for messaging, you might want to modify the language here. You might want to change the icon. I'm going to keep it as is. And then you can modify the language. There are several languages that are supported right now, but we're going to keep it for English for now. So there's a couple of options. One would be to directly get it for WordPress. And there's a plugin that we would need to install. So the plugin is called Lead Connector. And I'm going to show you how to set it up. And the other option would be just to get the code. And we can install that code directly on our website, depending if it's a Wix website or Squarespace or any other provider. This is how you would install the live widget on your website. Or if you're hosting your website directly into our platform, let's just build a demo funnel. And I'm going to choose a template. Okay. I'm just going to choose one, health and fitness, beauty and fashion, health and fitness. Let's select health and fitness and see what they have available. I'll just choose one. I like this one. This is one that I think I've used in the past. So let me just select that. And you can modify that page just to be active for the agent. Or in this case, I'll keep it as is. You can modify everything as per your liking. Then I'll come and click publish. You need to add a domain to the platform and choose one. So I'm going to use the one that I have already added to the platform. If you want to connect another one, you would need to buy one through the platform, or connect your Namecheap provider or GoDaddy or any other provider you're using. So now that we've published our funnel that we want to host our live chat widget on, we would come over to settings, and there's the icon chat widget. I'm going to select Olivia at Impactful Look Test Widget. I'm going to click save. And if I come over and click view page, I actually have a redirect set up for that URL. Hold on, hopefully I'll be able to view the page. Nope, it's redirecting me to my main website. Let's try another way to go about that. Click preview page. I'm previewing the page, and in just a second, the live chat widget is loaded, and I can say, hey, how are you? Can you tell me more about your programs? Okay, so in just a minute, we should receive a reply from our Olivia assistant that we've already built. And then we're going to look at how to install it on your WordPress website. Obviously, what's triggering here is our other chat agent, as they're overlapping now, because I have one that's for my business. So it's suggesting an AI strategy and roadmap, an AI voice and text agent. So obviously, that's not what we want to build here, but I have to turn it off, and your agent will be active here. Okay, this is how you set it up. And for your WordPress website, you want to install the Lead Connector plugin. You come to plugins, find Lead Connector, or you talk to the person that's managing your website to install it for you. You come into sign in, and you would want to select the account you want to connect. In this case, that's the one that I want to connect. And I have now successfully connected to Lead Connector. I click continue. And I can choose the chat widget that I want to install, or I can connect my email communication, the different forms that I want to have on my website. I can build different funnels, but in this case, I want to have the chatbot widget. I can click chatbot widget, and I can click manage. I would have to log into my account to send me a security code. I copy that, it's redirecting me to my account. And if I click manage, it would go to the location, the funnels and website, the chat widget, and it's gonna let me modify essentially the chat widget we've got. So this is the one we're building. And again, you can customize everything and you're gonna have it live on your website. So that's exactly how you would set it up. And if I come over to my website, as you can see, I already have my live chat widget installed. Enter your questions below and a representative will get back to you. So let me know if you have any questions. And if you do, reach out to support. We'll be more than happy to help.